On first and goal. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. His sixth touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves out that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Check 52 to the mic. Check 52 to the mic. Your track.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Jackson on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cummings. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
27 yards there, a first down. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 25-yard line. Jackson, he gets it to Cooks. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, they weren't messing around. First and goal, they don't do anything fancy. They just go to the fullback right away.
I like how you phrase that because oftentimes they come back to the fullback when it's late in the down and distance count, right? In this case, first down, let's go get it right now.
And he got it, 6 points on the board. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw, White. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 43. On first down, it's Hampton. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. On second down now, it's Hampton. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, He was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially to play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
In your face.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Come on, Robert.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Jackson now. Throw left side complete. It's Leonard. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Jackson looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Farmer. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. And Jackson throwing once more. Throw left side complete. It's Cummings. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I can't believe they even let you play.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Farmer. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Throwing is Jackson. And they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They go play action now. Jackson, wide open receiver complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. They'll run on first down. Farmer, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now it's Jackson, and his throw's going to be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well. One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Now this throw caught left side, and he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 32-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, White. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have retaken the lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Farmer, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Jackson from the shotgun, and that's complete to Cooks. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Sack, baby. Sack, baby.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. It's Williams on the catch. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, White. Throw left side complete. It's Stevens. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. To throw again on 2nd down. White. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Stevens. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike's the 59. We own them. We own them.
first down, it's White. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Stevens. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now White. And he rifles one incomplete. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's White. And he's got his man on the out route. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. This quarterback now just one misfire so far after that last completion, 15 of 16. It's first down. Here's White, and this one's incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. White, and this is caught for a Bills touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
Let's go, baby.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the 2nd. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll run on first down. Farmer. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Scared situation. Let's go.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first. We now proceed to the start of the 2nd half. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. White. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mills. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now Washington. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Here we go, Green, get up, speed.
Right back to Washington. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. The throw over the middle, taken in. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. On first down, it's Hampton. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. To throw is White. From the gun, he'll throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
22 yards there, a first down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again, Jackson. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
They can't stop us, baby. Every time it's a set.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
They'll run on first down. Hampton. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hampton, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 17.
On 2nd and 7, White got his man complete over the middle. That's Stevens. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Tight as Ringos. Tight as on Ringos. Tight as on Ringos. Everyone got 4 down.
Throw left side complete. It's Mills. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Let's go.
2nd and 10.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. I got one.
Throwing on 2nd down. White. And his throw here is incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous. Under pressure, and down he goes.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack.
Mike back two. Know your job.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cummings. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 22-yard line.
They'll try the left side. It's Farmer, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
False start, offense.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Returnable here from the 38. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So here are the Bills to take over. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak on top so far with the football here, 1st and 10. Now White with a 1st down throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. They run the counter. Hampton. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
False start, offense.
So that'll back them up 5. Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. White. And that will be incomplete.
Now let's go ahead and try and get into the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys, because the offensive guys are always taught, find the 1st down sticks and make the play. Well, on defense, what do you want to do? Guard the 1st down line. Make sure they don't get there and tackle them in front. They were able to drop in their zone coverage.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys are back within a single score. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And really a solid group effort. I mean, the montage focuses on him, and rightfully so, but it's been a good job of a team to get this lead.
Oh, I'm with you totally on that. I love the observation. Offensive line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Bills on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. White looks to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Stevens. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
It's a gain of 6. And the Bills first down.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Here's White on first down. Looking left sideline, incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
2nd and 10.
Hey, we got 4 now.
To throw again, White. Throw left side, complete. That's Mills. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now White. It's complete to Williams. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 21. On first down, it's Hampton. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, it's Phillips, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now they'll run on the draw. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw, White. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
They can't see him.
From 3 yards out. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field. He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Jackson now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And his throw is incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cummings. And it's a fumble. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. White following the fumble recovery. He'll throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. The Bills on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's White. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's Leonard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. His throw incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better exit.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point splits the uprights, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run on 1st down. Hampton. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. 2nd and 3. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Single slot.
White now. Off the bootleg. Got his man. It's Williams. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 1st down, it's Hampton. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. And he gets this to the 35, good for a gain of 5. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Looking to throw, White. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw, White. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And this one is right through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the fourth quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Jackson to throw. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. To throw is Jackson. He's got it to Williams. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Jackson now. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. One last shot for Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Buffalo, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves.